Hello everyone, I'm Njol, #ExArm, and let's review ExArm. Crunchyroll made an anime series based on a manga by a author. The story is about a boy who has a severe aversion to technology, and apparently, sometimes in the year 2030, he destroyed the world. Or something. So, as he walked down the street one day, he saw some man about to ravish a woman. He went walking across the sidewalk, then decided he should turn around on the spot and help. And then he got run over by Truckun. Like all good protagonists do, right? And then we cue to the future, where an android and a ditzy woman runs from armed thugs with a suitcase and somehow is not getting hit. Yes, and then you find out that the main character is a brain in a jar who can take over technology. More than that, I really couldn't give a toss, because the anime itself, it's okay to some point, but but animation sometimes make the original Transformers cartoon look like a masterpiece. I never thought I would see an anime that would literally be glitching. So, the thing is, most characters, the characters in most scenes, do not blink. Almost never. And not only that, it's also sometimes some characters that only appears in one scene are just drawn as a 2D sprite, next to a fully animated 3D model with flowing hair that never stands still. It becomes quite jarring, to say the least. Also, the action scenes, when they do show up, are okay. They are readable, mostly because they don't really have any special effects, other than, the characters flipping around all over the place. And the environment is so clean. It's so it's like they just bleached everything and polished it to the max. Meanwhile, the main protagonists look and sound exactly like what you expect a main protagonist to do. Oh yes, and you have, for example, this lovely lightning effect here, right? It's just the free frames just looping. It looks very cheap. Come on, where is it? For example, this effect, I suppose they got inspired by Akira, but this is just... What the hell did he do? Trip balls on the world? Apparently he did. Oh, I have no idea. So apparently the MacGuffin of the story is an X body part. You equip warriors' body parts get turned into miraculous machines of magnificent power. Like this man that shows up in the first fight, how they really fight, and has an arm.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
And yes, activate. Fuck. And yeah. Oh, there's one of the few moments the character actually blink and looks sort of decently animated. Remote cases, they They really just look like a puppet. So yeah, it's entertaining. It's generic as all hell. The characters are bland and rather boring thus far. The first episode can be found on YouTube. It's made by Crunchyroll, and it's clear they didn't have the budget or the skill to hide their flaws in the story. Let's see. It was essentially it's a. I never thought I would see an anime with actual glitches. And yeah, while the combat movements are well animated, I can't say the same for gun effects and all that. So it's a rather boring, bland, and unpolished series so far. I will probably look up another episode if it ever comes out, but I wouldn't hold my head up high. And if it's, I think I should check out the manga instead. It sounds so much more promising. Anyways, I'm your host Ashon, signing out.